Yo, what is up, gamers? Welcome back. How'd you enjoy Duskbloods? What you think of it? Tell me everything. I love it. Amazing. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yeah, I wanna chat with you guys. I want to chat with you guys about your experience because they said we can't stream it, but we can discuss it. So let's discuss it. Yeah, a lot of people were streaming it. I saw them. Yeah. As expected. You know, some people aren't gonna care, but it's risky, man. But yeah, so far they haven't murdered anybody. I'm still not gonna stream it, if not for the fact that I owe Nintendo for the trip, at least. Oh, Kitty's here. All right. We're gonna play this. I'm gonna figure out what the hell's going on. I'm having some issues. Oh, weird. Kitty! Oh, right. Yeah, I just fucked up. Yo, full party debuff. Thank you for the 60 months. Welcome back, dude. Hey, Kitty, quick. 1 second. Okay, we're good. Paulo, welcome back for the 44 months. Thanks for the resub, man. All right, let's chat, gamers. Sorry, my cat was griefing me. I was destroying hella noobs, taking a break. Oh yeah, yeah, just taking a small break. You know, you'll go back to it. You know. I like how you say that like you can continue playing, you know. Like I'm just taking a break right now, you know. I'll go back to it in a minute. Yeah, you ain't going back to it until until the servers are back. I tried wired, handheld, and wireless. The connection is pretty good. The netcode is good. Thank God. Yo, Seki, thank you for the 3 months. Welcome back, dude. Thanks for resubbing, man. Good to see him. Layla, my goat. Dude, Layla's my goat, too. She's so fucking good. I love her. Who did you main? I already said Layla. Yeah, I'm a Layla gamer, man. She's so fun. There she is. I had one issue. There was one guy who was like T-posing around. One guy the whole time. He was like T-posing around and he took no damage and he did no damage. And I hit him a couple times and he lost all his health and then phased into a wall. This is really funny. So besides that, perfect connections. I could roll catch everybody. I could space stuff out. Like, it was crazy, dude. Is there anything new you learned tonight that you didn't? Yes, so much stuff. I'm so glad I can talk about it because I didn't think we'd be able to, but they tweeted out. They were like, you can talk about it. And I was like, thank God, because it would have been so stupid. People are going to talk about it anyways. Hell, people are streaming it anyways. But yeah, no, I learned that if people are jumping, dude, air dashing towards them is like so strong. You just jump like a baby jump, dash forward, and you like track the shit out of them, and then you can R1 do like an air combo, just like the trailer. And I was like, that's it, dude. You can even do it from neutral, you know, if you don't want to mix up the running attack to like get in on people. Just like do a little baby jump and then dodge roll forward and you're like on top of people. It's crazy strong. So I discovered that today. Basically how to counter like just people jumping away. You fucked them up in the air. It was so satisfying. Heard the playtest was delayed. Is that true? Yes, it got delayed, and then they just did the next test, and we just finished. So everyone just got their first 4-hour chance, 4-hour gameplay session with the game. So now everybody who was in the network test has played it. They're gonna replace another 4-hour window somewhere. Probably do another one at the end. On one issue, I occasionally get weird hitching issues. Really? I didn't have any weird hitching at all. I didn't have any weird hitching at all. Playable characters in the final game? Over 10. Yeah, over 10. Sniper's super fun. Yeah, Sniper's so fun. I played a lot of everybody. Is there a release date? No, unfortunately not. This year. That's all we know. How's the netcode? Incredible. Oh, anyone other than Oro? No, you don't trust me? Yeah, it's funny. I saw a Reddit thread about me. People are like, oh my god, shill Oroboro saying one good thing about Duskbloods, even though it's fucking true. Fucking dumbasses. It's actually good. They don't even fucking play the game. They're just like, fuck Oroboro. It's so funny. Every time I get a big surge in popularity, I get a Reddit thread about me, a hate thread. It's like, man, I hate Oroboro. He's so fucking boring. And I was like, damn, dude. The hate is real. So funny. Yeah, this is a FromSoft game. It's a FromSoft game. Yo, Saf!
Give me your opinion on Kins. The poison dude Marlow seems really strong if you can level him up.
Yeah, Saf, thank you for the $5, number one. Marlow is good for at least just poisoning the shit out of people. Yeah. I really like the healer, the gargoyle. She's OP as fuck. If you don't kill her, you get heals, and healing is so strong. I really like her. Obviously, you're gonna get staggered and die eventually, so healing isn't that strong if you can't, like, get out of combat. But, yeah, really good. I like Valentius. The chariot guy, he's really strong. Daryl Pico, thank you for the 70 freaking months. Welcome back, dude. Did you have fun? People seem to not be getting the virtue system. Yeah, no, it's hard. It's hard, man. Super fun. Thanks again. Hey, no problem. Least favorite character? Honestly, probably Trang Lang. She feels bad to play. I don't think her invis is pure invis anymore. I think I saw someone that was like quote unquote invis. I loved her. Her weapon just felt like ass. Snake is bonkers. Snake is very good for sure. I need a cheat sheet on what gives virtue. Good thing they have one on their website. Fang's my second favorite. I'm Zorking it. Oh boy. Of the Zorkers. Yeah, I just felt like her moveset was lacking. Her R2 is worthless. Yeah, running R2 is terrible. It was good for like, I tried to do it for like a punish. I tried to do it for like a heal punish when I knew people were gonna heal on me. And it was just so fucking slow. Like they still dodged. I don't understand the running R2. It seems pointless. Zork is insane. Like, not because of his human rocket that's so easily dodgeable, but you have to respect him. You have to constantly look at him because of his human rocket. He's got so much damage, so much health. He has hyper armor. He's so annoying to just attack because you go to hit him and he still has hyper armor, and then you fucking, you know, beats you into a combo. I actually, I hate fighting Zork. I hate fighting Zorks a lot. I got an insane run. I like to share this run. I was playing Samir, and I got, what was it, four poison ups and max poison upgrades. I got like all like 6 poison upgrades, and I was poisoning people in like 1 hit, dude. I was poisoning people in 1 hit. That was fucking crazy. I was like, this is like a god run. I would just go in the final battle. I ran up to one person. I would hit them 1 time, poison them instantly, and then I'd switch to the other guy and then hit him 1 time, poison him instantly. And I would just run away, and they would just take so much dot, and I would just be like, well, guess I'll win. It was crazy strong. You cannot show this gameplay ever. You cannot show the network test gameplay. For those of you asking. This is the only legal network test gameplay you'll ever see. Lots of people streamed it. Yeah, they're not supposed to, but of course they're gonna do it anyways. I'm a little disappointed that Nintendo didn't do anything. Because, yeah, as usual, it fucks everybody who plays by the rules. But what can you do? At least we can stream this and chat about it. Like I said, I think this is going to just be a little fun stream just to hear your thoughts on the game. Chad, did anybody not like the game? Did anyone play it and was like, man, this game sort of sucks? Like, actually, I don't like it. You don't like it, me? Okay, some people don't. I loved it. Performance was a bit, yeah, like I said, performance is disappointing. But it looks good. But I'm like, man, if they just made it run better and not look as good, I would prefer that. I want 60 FPS in my PvP game, man. You're mixed. I'm hoping they do another round. They're gonna do 5 more rounds, or not 5, 4 more rounds. Yeah, you're good, man. Does it play like a Souls game? Sort of, but not really. It's like, you know, obviously it's got the Souls DNA, but it's crazy, man. I found earning virtue really boring. Roguelike upgrades were all generic plus stamina or whatever. Yeah, so that's a great thing to add. So yeah, normally when you get like the baby upgrades around the map, you're gonna get like stamina up, health up, damage up. But I fucking killed a boss and I saw 2 unique like giga upgrades, and I was like, what the fuck? There was healing on hit from Vampire. You know, the Vampire boss? There's fucking healing on hit, if a chance to get that if you kill him. And then he had something else that was like insanely overpowered too. I think it was like healing on something, but I was like, holy crap. Chat, I will say I was wrong about something. I was wrong about there being no reason to just randomly murder people. there is a reason to randomly murder people. And sometimes I don't know what triggers this, but you get upgrades for killing people. You do get upgrades for killing people. I killed like a duo. I killed like a whole fucking duo, 2v1 their ass, and I got 2 fucking power-up drops from their corpses. And I was like, oh goddamn, okay, well. But I mean, aside from that, nothing. Like, you don't get virtue, you don't get power-ups. So if you can kill them quickly, it's good. Precision shot do more damage? That's a great question, Seki, if you can like headshot people. I have no idea, probably not.
The moon tears will be mine. Our turn has come.
Yeah, so there is some small benefit to, you know, killing people you come across. It's not a huge benefit, but it's good. What I did this match, or this session, is I focused on upgrading my weapon. I picked a weapon upgrade, and I always went to the areas and I got all the forges. You know, you have to do 6 forges total. And I fucking like fully upgraded my weapon every round, and it helped a lot. If you're confident in your PvP skills, you can focus on upgrading your weapon and then get enough pledge and kills at the ritual site in phase 2 to make it to the top. I don't know if that's going to be a thing forever, but I found it hard to find the forges. Yeah, you just got to run around and learn the spots. Can you lower the music a little? It's going to be over soon. It's going to be over soon. This part's just very loud. There you go. You did it. Yeah. Do you have a realistic chance of winning if it's a 2v1 at last phase? Maybe if you're Zork with hyper armor, but even then, yeah, you're gonna get staggered. So I feel like 2v1 is just really, really strong. It's hard though. You can do it. I got teamed up on and I barely won. You gotta lock in. Did you do invasions? Invasions are in the full game, not on the network test, man. Speaking of that, chat, yeah, we didn't talk about that, but I read the article last time. There's fucking invasions in the full game. Mad Lad Miyazaki added invaders. So, you know, you just be chilling, doing your match, and a 9th player will come in and their only purpose is to fucking kill you. Like they're actually invading the match. Everybody's a host. So it's like a fucking 8v1. Dude, I can't wait for that. And like people are gonna get so fucking like fed up with invaders, dude. They're gonna be like, oh, fucking invaders here in our match. They're probably gonna team up and kill invaders, and I think that's fantastic. You're gonna be like, fuck invaders, kill them, we're in the middle of our match, you know? I think that's so funny. So there's just like so much to this game, dude. Chat, I want a boss, a PvP boss. I want a PvP boss, dude. That's what I really want. Like technically the PvP boss is just playing the game, but like an actual like 1v3 PvP boss, you know? Like the 3 people fight like one dude that has like, you know, extra moves or something fun. Like somehow balance it out. That would be awesome. I found blocking and guard counters to be quite strong. I tried that a lot this network test now. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to like perfect block people. I'm gonna try to perfect block people and guard counter them. So like I would let them dash into me, I'd block their attack, and I'd instantly guard counter with R1. And they would just eat shit. It had like hyper armor, at least on Jan. Also, I've been told I said his name, called him Bloodhound instead of Bloodhand, which is really funny in my video. Oops. I think network issues are going to be the thing that kills this. I mean, I had 0 network issues in my whole 4-hour session. Did you have network issues? Did anybody encounter lag of any kind? Because I didn't at all. That's a good question. No, none. Yeah. None, 0. Nope. Yeah, fucking Reddit, dude. Go tell Reddit. Tell them to stop bullying me for no goddamn good reason at all. Fuck you, Reddit. I guess they're just stupid, and that confirms it. That's good. That's amazing. They're calling you a FromSoft shill on Reddit. Dude, some things never change. Some things never change. Oh my god, he likes FromSoft games. He's a shill, even though I got fucking 0 money. I didn't get any fucking money. How can I be a shill when I didn't get paid? I totally would fucking chill out for FromSoft in 2 goddamn seconds. The fact of the matter is they don't have to fucking pay anybody, because people are gonna come there for free and fucking play their game for free. Like, are you kidding? They don't have to. Their games are so fucking good. You know? That's just it. She'll lose all meaning. Yeah, it is funny. People are like, oh my god. Oh my god. Cannot trust Oroboro's opinion. I had so much fun in this test, by the way. I had even more fun in this test. I didn't lose. I didn't lose a single match. I was going ape shit. Poor guys. I mean, it's really unfair. Oh my god, chat, my first game, I met up with a friend. I met up with my friend Booker. I was like, no way that's her. I was like, that can't be right. There's no fucking way. And yeah, I murdered her. She made it to the final and I was like, I'm sorry. I gotta kill her. What a terrible coincidence. I had Yui in one lobby. Holy shit, that's crazy. Yeah, I saw a lot of you guys have some big names in your lobbies. It's really funny. Oh, that's a great thing. Input delay. There is input delay. Honestly, I got used to it though. But like, it's there. It's definitely there. What's the early strats? The best early strat is to go for the flame virtue, the purple, and just collect shit. Just touch the corpses, the people in chairs. Grab them. There's like, they give you like a million things. There's mad input delay. Yeah, it felt really annoying, especially on jump. Yep. Like at first there's like, ooh, it's like a bit of delay, but I got used to it pretty quickly. It is rough though. Yeah. I hope they fix that. I really hope they fix that. I think that's the worst part of the game. Was there input delay in the preview build? It was pretty slight. It was pretty slight. Like I said, literally no one noticed except Vadi. And I was like, oh shit. Okay. Layla busted. Yeah, that's why I like her. That's why she's my favorite. She's really good. You're forgetting to chill. You're right. No input delay. It's perfect. But really, I barely noticed it after I kept on playing. I was like, I was doing fine. I was able to dodge everything. But yeah, I hope they fix that. So my two big issues are input delay and the performance. Both can be fixed. Will they be fixed? Probably not. Probably not. Let's be honest. I don't think those are either of those are going to be improved too much, but I fucking hope so. I really hope so. You start getting used to it. Yeah, it's going to be something we get used to. I don't know why it's got that delay, because like, you know, the other games don't have delay. It's weird. Hope they have performance quality modes. Yeah, I hope so in the full game. I hope they listen and they were like, okay, people want 60 FPS, we'll give them the option. Even if it looks like Minecraft. I'll take it. Ever seen any phantom hits? No, I didn't get phantom hit at all. Did you guys get phantom hit at all? That's a great question. Did anybody get phantom hit by a weapon where they dodged it? No, not at all. No. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong. They did fix phantom hits. That's crazy. The connections are pretty good. I think the delay is intentional to mask latency. I don't know if that makes too much sense in terms of this game. But maybe. Like, it's not a fighting game. I don't know. It's not like it's got rollback. Whatever they're doing, though, they've done some wizardry. Maybe it is rollback. I did get latency hit a couple times by ranged weapons. I got latency hit, I think, maybe one time. Maybe one time. It was Zork's spear gun, where I like dodged it and still got hit. I think that did happen. Phantom hit from Zork's ability. Yeah. Interesting. I think 99% of the time it was perfect, which is crazy because it's only just a network test now, and they'll make it even better. I don't like how you have to get the flame virtue. Yeah, it's what I started doing was I completely ignored the flame virtue, and I upgraded my weapon to max. That was my number one thing. Is I was like, I'm gonna pick one of these imbuements.
Buff Dino form, that is all.
Buff Dino form. Dude, it does 500 damage. It's a ranged, not ranged, but it's like a charged command grab. I think it's okay. I think it's fine. I don't know if you want to buff that. Thank you so much, though. G Wong, thank you, J.E. Wong, for the $2. I appreciate that. The tutorial area cutting off seems like there's a campaign section. I don't know what you mean by that, but there's going to be a boss that you'll fight, and we already know the boss. He's in the first trailer. If you mean like a full-fledged single-player mode, then absolutely fucking not. it's no. How to use items? Down on the D-pad. Down on the D-pad. On what device are you playing? The only device you can play on. Nintendo Switch 2. There's no battle pass. I can believe it or not, there's no battle pass. I sort of wish there was. Is that fucked up? just so like I can have bullshit forever to work towards.
Nerf the devil that is Trangline Snake. She does not need extra uses on the joint bra.
Yeah, Trangling Snake is very strong. Wong, thank you for the $5, dude. I appreciate the donation again. Thank you. Chat, I used all the imbue. Today was number one about verticality for me. I learned like to punish people jumping. I did like the air dash towards them and fucked them up mid-air, like did the combos. It was awesome. It felt so good. And what else? What else? I did imbuements. I tried imbuements. I was like, I'm gonna try maxing on my weapon in all the different imbuements. I'm gonna try poison. I'm gonna try lightning. I'm gonna try fire. I'm gonna try iron. Lightning is OP as fuck. Lightning is OP as fuck. That's it. If you want to win, just use fucking lightning, dude. It's actually nonsense. You get that stun off. You can get like 4 hits on some characters, dude. It's not even a 3-hit thing. So lightning is so dumb. If it procs, they just fucking die. They're just like stuck and they're like, and you just boom, boom, boom. You get like 4 hits, dude. Zork 1-hit stun locked me with lightning. Dude, I was playing Senator. I was playing Senator. And I chose the lightning route. And I literally insta-killed somebody with 1 attack. Like I hit them a little bit before. They healed up. I running attack. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. They just died. They couldn't move once. Because the second hit of the guaranteed 2-hit combo stunned them. And then I swear to God, I got like 3-4 more hits and they were just fucking dead. And like they were definitely trying to roll out and they just couldn't. And I was like, okay, that's a little dumb. Okay, wait, that's dumb. Chat, who do you think is the strongest character? Who do you think is the strongest character after playing? Zork, Layla. Honestly, Zork is strong. Layla, yeah, I agree. I actually totally agree with you. Layla and Zork, yeah. Wow, very, very decisive there. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Some Samirs, some Samir. Some Senators. He is very good. That rapier's fast. He's got that running attack. The dino, if people aren't paying attention, dude, is just really strong. Plus, if you miss it, you can just run away and you don't get punished unless they're Layla. So I really do like Jan.
If you change your Switch 2 settings to 1080p on dock mode, the game runs way smoother.
Yo, Frankie, thank you so much for the $10. That's not a bad idea. Do you think it's trying to like upscale 1440p if like that's my resolution? My first match had a super try-hard Jan who had lightning infusion and of his teleport. It was stupid. Wow. Great first introduction.
PPA who say Duskbloods is just reskinned Nitrin are just silly.
I know, Jotaku. I know. They're just fucking stupid, honestly. There's no nice way to say that. Jotaku, thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't. The only way this is like Night Rain is that it's like, you know, from software made. But aside from that, the similarities are sort of over. I don't know, man. Surge sprint. They got random upgrades, and you fight stuff together sometimes. In the full game, I could see an argument for it being like a weird night rain sometimes, but to say it is like reskinned night rain when people are saying it's like, bro, what are you talking about? It's not at all. Like, no. How's the netcode? Incredible. I'm so pleased, dude. This is the best day of my life, because that means this game is going to be playable. Like, that's crazy, dude. It's
my
so
favorite
nice.
use of Dino form was running away from people chasing me down from my moon rocks. LOL. People cannot catch you if you go Dino form.
That's so funny. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Yo, thank you so much for that donation. And Bruno Duskblood himself. Thanks so much, dude. Damn commitment to the game already, dude. That's fantastic. Welcome on in, man. Is this your favorite FromSoft game? It might end up being it, yeah. I am enjoying it so much. I had so much fucking fun today. This game is so fucking gas. I'm so happy, dude. I'm glad that it seems like everybody enjoyed it, which is exactly what happened at our preview event. There wasn't one person who didn't like it. Also, the music's gonna get very loud here.
The moon tears will
Can
be
talk
mine.
about the
Our turn has
competitiveness
come.
of the game, like rank. Also maybe a world tournament. I'd imagine they can do top 64 players in a pools format.
Elib, that it would be awesome. Thank you for the donation, man. Thank you for the $5. I would fucking love that, dude. This game could be competitive. I hope it is. I hope it is, especially with the netcode being this good. There's huge potential. I don't know about esports. I feel like there's too much randomness. Too much random bullshit go. I think this game will be a good streaming game. 100%, dude. I wish I could have streamed it. I had so many good moments. I saw comp mode. See you at Evo. Yeah, I'll be playing Duskbloods at Evo. Dude, that air combo was so satisfying, dude. Can you ask Miyazaki to let us play some more real quick? Yeah, let me go ask him. Let me go talk to him again and see if he can throw up the servers for us just so we can keep on playing. Great idea. I only came across one person that felt like their connection was a bit sketch. Yeah, me too, me too. Mine was, it wasn't even like a tiny bit of lag. It was like the guy was like phasing into walls and invincible. And like he couldn't attack. He was just like walking forward. It was fucked. So I did find that, but it was towards the end of the network test. Maybe it was just because he was like disconnecting. I don't know. My guy is lying because the playtest was canceled due to early game development. Yeah, you're right. I totally haven't played it, and everyone on the planet totally didn't play it literally an hour ago. I'm lying, and everyone else is too. You're the only one who knows the truth. You're a genius. Holy moly. 30 FPS? No, a little more than 30 FPS. It was like 40 to 50. Nobody's allowed to stream the network test. They're not allowed to, technically, but people are doing it anyways. And no one's been banned for it. I don't recommend doing it. I'm not going to do it. Did anyone who applied not get in? There was a few people who didn't get in, yeah. Map is so peak. I love the map. I'm learning it fully now. I think I've been almost every single part of it now. Can you get a girlfriend in that game? You actually can. You actually technically can. A wife, even. You skip a whole step. I hope you play this as a cowboy. 100% I will. 100% I will. I'll be playing with a bunch of people in duos when it comes out. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Calling an airstrike? Yeah. Yo, Wong, thank you for the $5 or $10.
Also, I figured out the timing for the dodge cancel after R1S. It's about a 10 frame window or so after your hit connects, and it lets you continue your R1 chain between dodges a la Duchess in NR.
Yeah, me too, actually. Me too, actually. I found out the little, like, ping timing. It's like, an attack, a dodge, cancel. I think he does it in this clip, actually. Like, I think he's about to do it. I don't remember when he does it. Okay, nope, I was wrong. There's the wife. See, I wasn't lying about that. I'm really glad everyone enjoyed it. I'm really glad everyone enjoyed it. Seems like very, very positive for the most part. It's definitely got a bit of a learning curve. Twitter is salty. Dude, everybody's salty. The internet hates this game so much. On my first stream yesterday, holy crap, dude. It was hard to read the chat because there was so much hate. I was like, why are you guys even here if you hate the game? They're like, this game fucking sucks. You suck. Everybody sucks from slop. Yeah. It's just this game isn't for everybody, man. And it doesn't have to be. FromSoft does their own fucking thing, dude. They just want to do cool shit. They've had this idea forever and they're doing it. And honestly, fuck everybody else. This is awesome. This game is so fucking fun. It's not, if you don't like it, it's not for you, baby. I'll enjoy it. Play this game for the next fucking decade, dude. You playing a vampire? Yeah, they're all vampires. I hate doing PvP, but I love Duskbloods. A lot of people are like, I love Duskbloods, but I hate the PvP part. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. But it is, fortunately or unfortunately, part of the game. Like, you will have to deal with PvP one way or another eventually, especially when people get better. Like, they're gonna come fuck you up. Like I fucked people up. Yeah, I'm looking now, and it is definitely mixed opinions on a lot of people. So I feel like maybe you guys are maybe not a minority. But I'm definitely not seeing all the hate as much as I was yesterday, you know, because you guys probably just got done playing and want to chat with me about it, which is totally fair. I think most people who are interested in just seeing what this game was have either wrote it off entirely or, you know, already done with it, or they're just like, you know, mindless, like hating everything because they hate video games. They hate fun. Yeah. I'm sad that this is gonna be on the Switch 2 forever. I hope that they make this game 60 FPS before it releases. Cause I don't wanna deal with this fucking 40, 50 FPS forever. That's all I want, man. That's all I'm asking for. Give me a solid 60 FPS, please. This is a Switch 2 exclusive. It's going to be on the Switch 2 probably until people emulate it on PC somehow, which will probably be in 10 years. Although actually Switch emulation is good, so maybe not. You interviewed Miyazaki? I did not. I talked to him, but I didn't get a chance to interview him. No, other people did. They had like the press outlets like IGN and GameSpot interview him. I filled the interview clout check, but I got to meet him at least and chat with him, so that was cool. $60 FPS is coming. That's the goal for full game release. I mean, probably they literally said, I talked to the Nintendo people. This is something I probably should have put in my video, but I literally talked to the Nintendo people, and they told me that they talked to a FromSoft dev that was like, you know, hanging around watching us play, which I saw him. I assumed he was a developer. And he said that, like, yeah, he's really he can squeeze out more performance out of the game for sure. Like, they said after the network test, he's already like optimizing the shit out of the game. He could definitely do more. And I was like, I really hope so, man. I really hope so. I hope he wasn't just bullshitting me. I hope he's serious. I hope that he can get some 60 FPS out of this bad boy. Albert's the most popular character. Saw a lot of games with 4 Alberts. I think people don't know how to change their character yet. They just press the button, queue up, and they don't like look at the toggle, and they just play Albert. So because he's the first option, there's going to be a lot of him. And even you know, that's just like psychology 101, is people are going to pick the first option. Eventually people pick their own character. But for the very first day, there's going to be a lot of Alberts, yeah. The sniper's OP. They got to tone her down. Sniper's the most busted. Yeah, that's why I love her. She really is. Chat, I tried to do the roar on people. I tried to do the roar on so many people who are like just about to stagger. The roar sort of sucks on everybody but a Zork, man. Like, the roar is really strong on Zork. But like, man, it was like, it didn't feel like super strong on anyone else. It was good to interrupt people. It was good to like interrupt people. I think that's what it might be good for. Oh, sorry to confuse you guys. This is B-roll footage provided by From Software. This is the only footage we're allowed to show. So I'm just throwing this on just while we chat. Zork sweep. Yeah, I was very disappointed in the roar. I got roar parried into second place. Damn, okay, so maybe it's not so bad. I don't know. Why'd you meow? Because you can, you know, lure enemies away. That's the point. It's like a little kitty meow distraction. Okay, here we go, chat. Who is your favorite character? Who's your favorite character? Lots of Zorks. Dino Man. Yan. A lot of Yans based. Layla. Some Layla's also based, even though she's OP. Some Albert. Some Giga Chads. Senator. Trang, my beloved. Finally, one Trang. A lot of people... Okay, some Trangs. I feel like she's the least popular character right now. Some Trangs. Layla, Albert. Yeah. More Trangs coming out. Okay. Am I missing a character? Isn't there a character that like nobody said? Am I stupid? No, I think you guys, yeah, that's everybody. Okay. Yo, Rumble Monk, thank you so much for the 8 months, dude. Welcome back. Solex, absolutely have permission. It's not my B-roll. But you know, if you want to use my my audio or whatever, go for it. Yeah. Is the test for today done? There's another test later today. But the one for tonight, technically, I guess for me, is done. Let's see. Next test is in almost 11 hours from now. Yeah, 11 hours from now, the next test will be live. It's at 2 p.m. Eastern time. 2 p.m. Eastern time. 2 to 6. I get another 4-hour window. I gotta set an alarm. Man. I gotta wake up. Play some more. I wish I could stream it, chat, because I've had, like I said, I've had so many good moments. I haven't lost once. I'm getting better. Favorite character? I like Layla a lot. I'm switching between the characters though to keep it fun. Elden Ring #1 in the eShop? Yep. That doesn't surprise me. The Tarnished Edition looks really good. What's your virtue plan? So when I was just starting out, I rushed the flame virtue areas every match. If there was a flame virtue area with purple, that's the best way to get virtue. Just go rush the little dead people, the purple dead people, glowy purple dead people in chairs. Just pick that shit up as fast as possible because it's a race to them. And yeah, you get a decent amount. You get like 2, 4, you get like 6, a big 6 bundle if you know where the big ones are. Yeah, sometimes just like running through and just grabbing all the virtue is smart. And then well, okay, what I've been doing instead, if you're confident in the ritual sites and killing players, what I've done is I've started to focus upgrading my weapon instead of virtue. I literally have 0 virtue phase 1. In phase 1, I was almost at day 1. Yeah, in phase 1 I have 0 fucking virtue because all I do is go upgrade my weapon. I just fucking upgrade my weapon. I get a ton of upgrades. You can upgrade your weapon? Yeah, there's forges on the map. On the map, you can see where the type of forges that spawn in the area. There's iron forges, there's poison forges, lightning forges, and fire forges, or flame forges, they call them. So you just, you know, you pick one. Lightning is OP. I recommend lightning if it spawned. and then you stack them. You can get 6 of them and max out your weapon, and you do a lot of damage. It is noticeable for sure. So instead of getting my virtue from the easy collectathon stuff, from just like exploring from the flame virtue, I've decided to just max out my weapon, and then at phase 2, I go into this ritual site with a maxed out weapon, and I fucking grab the redstone, and I kill everybody I see. I grab the pledges. I grab the pledges, but then immediately if I see someone, I fucking murder them. I just fucking gun it for them like a rabid animal. And you get like 24 per kill, dude. I get 24 sword virtue per kill. And I kill people very quickly with all the upgrades. So that seemed to be a pretty good strategy, but it's risky, right? If I'm 0, like I'm at the very bottom of the leaderboard until the last 90 seconds. So in 90 seconds, if I'm still at the bottom, I just lose, right? If I somehow get like fucked or I don't get any pledge, like I just lose. So it's a risky strategy, but I mean, it's been working out very well for me. Because then if you survive that, you go into phase 3 with a fully maxed out weapon and tons of virtue, and then you can just sort of relax. What I do after that is like sometimes I'll go collect virtue. Sometimes I'll go upgrade like my kin or my abilities. Or I'll do like the big trespasser bosses. I'll go do trespassers. So that way you can sort of get some wiggle room. You can sort of get some wiggle room to do what you want. 8-bit DO controller on the Switch too. You can. So unfortunately, I tried that and I was like, bro, I'm having like the super input lag. Like, what is going on? And yeah, for some reason on the Switch 2 specifically, it's got like major input lag for me with like a DualSense. It was very disappointing because I love playing with my DualSense. I talked about it last time. I tried playing with the DualSense and I was like, yo, something is wrong.
Our turn has come.
I had to literally unplug it and put in my Pro controller instead. So I just use the Switch Pro controller instead now. Again, you can, you know, play with the 8-bit DO and stuff, but also I realized what the lightning stuff does. I realized what the lightning storm does. It trades places with everybody. It fucking switches everybody's places. It seems like a useless event, honestly. It's just annoying. You can use a DualSense with the 8-bit DO, you can, but you're gonna have really big input lag. I don't know if there's a better way to have that work. There might be a wired option that works better, but I don't think that exists. Apparently that spawned people in front of gankers. Yeah, I heard it spawned people in front of everybody. Like it spawned people on top of each other. I don't know, I have no idea what the fuck happened. That did happen to you once? Wow. Weird. You got switched 4 times? Oh, 2 times. And 4 kills. Interesting. A Brook converter? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know if that supports Switch 2 and DualSense. But I know it does like fight sticks and stuff. Is it easy to catch players that decide to run away mid-fight? Very easy to catch players. Yes, they might heal. They might heal, but your stagger gauge will still, their stagger gauge will still be high. And that's why the stagger gauge exists. And honestly, I was like, at first, I was like, fuck the stagger gauge. I sort of don't like it, because if somebody ganks you, you're sort of fucked. Like, it's so hard to not get insta-killed. But, it's necessary because people can, like fucking jump off a cliff and then heal like on the ground before you can land on them, you know. You might be able to punish them still, but I don't know. Yeah, it did feel very Armored Core. Yeah, I used the Switch 2 Pro controller and it felt really amazing. I actually love this controller. Release date? This year. That's all we know. A preference kin? Yeah, I really like the healer. Again, even though, you know, if you get healed, it doesn't help too much because you're gonna get staggered eventually. I still did really like the healer. I like the gargoyle a lot. Did you play this game? Yeah, I played it. I have 14 hours on it now. I feel like this last test I learned so much more than the 10 hours I played. I was like focused on learning. I know like the little bubbles on the ground. I actually paid attention to like the tutorial and stuff. I wasn't overwhelmed. I was like, okay, some of them are heals. Heals are like on the floor, right? You can grab Estus or they're called gold something, gold vials, something like that. Button to use items feels really out of the way with Nintendo controllers. I had no issue with hitting down on the D-pad at all, no. Is the netcode good? It's very good. Yep. I couldn't believe it. I was wondering how I had 7 heals in the final round. Well, the heals get reset when you make it to the final round. But yeah, before the final round, you'll be able to use all your heals. Gold blood stakes, that's it. Yeah, I only ran into one extremely laggy player, and they were so laggy that they were like disconnecting, so it wasn't an issue. You can swap Y and X. You can swap Y and X if you want. The way to emote is kind of annoying. Yeah, it takes a while to get used to holding down the button. But I mean, you know, when you don't need to emote that often. I heard Miyazaki was partially inspired by Escape from Tarkov. Yeah, that's the thing that confuses me. Because he said that, and then this is not an extraction game at all. So it's PvEVP, but I don't know, man. I'm not seeing it. This is he should have said Kirby Air Ride City Trials, and I would have been like, yeah, okay, I get it now. Miyazaki never extracted. No, don't shit talk God, Ain. That's blasphemy, dude. Also, hi. Hope you're doing great. Good to see him. I've seen just so many people in comments and stuff just be like, oh man, I wish this game wasn't this game. I wish they would just do what they always do forever. And I'm like, dude, they're gonna do that, you guys. Like that the Elden Ring 2 is coming. They even said that they want to get back to single player games after Duskbloods, but like, bruh, just let them make what they want for a moment. You've gotten 3 Dark Souls, Bloodborne and Elden Ring. Sekiro maybe you could count, you know, calm down. They're allowed to just make like a couple of fun games. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be a game for you every single time, you know? Not every game is going to be for you, and that's okay. Like, it really is okay. Armored Core 7 waiting room. Dude, this is weirdly Armored Core build, especially today. Did you meet the creator? I did. I met Miyazaki and Katao, the producer of Duskbloods. And obviously Miyazaki's the director. Yeah, Katao directed Night Rain, which is, you know, really fun. Wasn't the perfect game, but I think he did a good job with it. And I don't know if this game's going to be perfect either. Like, now it's fun, but there might be problems that arise. There might be balance issues. That's so cool you got to meet him. Yeah, it is the best day of my life. It definitely best day of my life. You know, getting married, having a kid, meeting Miyazaki and Katao, real shit. Top forever. Don't tell my future wife then. Think this could be more successful than Night Rain? That's a very good question. I don't know. I think so. I think a lot of people shied away from Night Rain because it was Elden Ring again, right? And they were like, oh, From Slob just rehashing, which, you know, is for once might have been a little fair. But even then, you know, Night Rain's awesome. It's a good game, you know. So what did he say? I told him that I'm a huge fan of his games. I said, thank you so much for all your hard work. And I really love Duskbloods. And he gave me like the deepest bow ever. The translator said like, oh, thank you. Really appreciate it. And then I asked for a picture with him and I got one. And then I talked to Katao because he speaks English. I didn't have to go through a translator. I was like, oh, Katao, like I'm a huge fan. And he's like, oh no, I'm a huge fan of you. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I know you. And I'm like, no. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, no. He's like, yeah, I saw you with the glasses at on Twitter with Mikola statue. And I was like, oh my god, he does know me. Or at least he saw me at one point. He knows of me. He was like, yeah, I'm a big fan of you. And I was like, oh my god. I think he's just being sweet, but it's cool. It's cool, man. I'm taking that high forever. Like I said, I'm taking that high for the rest of my life, dude. And they were both like super happy. They were both like having a good time, like super cheery. It was a great time, dude. I think it was just good vibes because everybody there had just so much fun. Like we all had so much fun with the game. When IGN likes a game, you know it's good. Did you meet any Nintendo folks? Yeah. Nintendo folks were there like with us, like helping run the whole thing. It was such a really well-run event. It was super professional. Yo, Aru! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. This is Duskbloods. Yep. We're talking about the network test and our experience with it. We're just chatting while I put on this B-roll footage that FromSoft gave me. And while I flex that I met Miyazaki and Katao. To be fair, someone asked. Did you meet Reggie? Reggie's retired. It was FromSoft offices, so I didn't meet like big Nintendo higher ups, but I met the you know, the people who were coordinating the event at Nintendo, which were higher ups, so they were really cool. They were super nice. I actually recognized a couple of them from Nintendo Directs, and I was like, oh my god, it was cool to meet them. Was there any talk of other new FromSoft games in development? No. They didn't want to, you know. It was just specifically there. We were there to play Duskbloods ask our questions to Miyazaki and Katao and fucking leave. It was like very like strict, but like fun and chill. But it was like also like play the game, get out. We're cooking here. Yeah, it was fun. I had a great time. Did you play the alliance system at all? I did. I actually allied up with somebody. I found my my long lost friend, and I teamed up with him. I targeted him. He was like chilling. I invited him. Dude, I got like fucking no virtue at the sites, dude. I got like no virtue when I duoed up. I was like, what the hell, dude? I thought it only cut it in half. I got like 4. I think it cuts it in like 25%. You only get like 25% or something. I don't know, man. If it was really low when I allied up with people, but allying up was really powerful. Like we never lost because we just ganked the shit out of people. So it was like guaranteed slow wins. Alliances are really strong for those of us less good at these games. Exactly. It's instead of like big risk, it's like guaranteed slow ganks. But you get less points. It makes sense. It's actually really cool how it's balanced like that. But yeah, unless you team up with like a really good player, you're not getting anything from it, I don't think. My friend wasn't too good because obviously, you know, he just started. Everybody's still learning. I have 10 hours on people. So yeah, he got called at the end. I thought that we went together, but that's not how it works. It's still individual points. I was like, hey, we're gonna go into the end together, and then I saw him fucking die in front of me, like get called, and I was like, no, wait, he didn't get enough points. He had like 3 virtue. I was like, no, he got called. It was so fucking funny. It was so sad. Chat, did you guys alliance up with anybody? Did you guys try it at all? Did anybody get married? I tried to get married when I played Samir. I tried it every single time. Teamed up once. Yeah, I only teamed up the one time. You got the alliance once. I didn't know how to do it. You have to hold the summon button. What is it, X? While you're targeting people, or you can just see them and then go into your menus. There's a menu option for it as well. So there's 2 different ways. The new trend is the LARP about playing the game. Yeah, no, I didn't actually play the game. Just lying, just LARPing. You're totally right. You're so smart, dude. There's so many smart people in here today. Yeah, it is X. It is X. Yeah. Okay. I loved it. I had so much fun. Am I smart? Everybody but that guy is smart. Yes. It's out? No, it's not out. It's not out. This is just new footage. The network test is out, and we all just played it. And it was a lot of fun. This game makes me so happy. Dude, I'm so glad that it's good and most people had a blast. Like that's so reassuring that it wasn't just like our group, and like the netcode was good and the game is just fun, man. Did you guys kill any trespassers? Did you guys kill any big bosses? Yeah. Yeah, okay, some trespass kills. I fought Demon of Hatred for 40 minutes straight. I believe it, Pally. Got the Lady Maria mount dead. Dude, I was fighting the double Lady Marias and we just like fucking died and wasted so much time. It was horrible. You won twice. Nice. Oh, that's a good question. Did you guys win any matches? Two. We got 2 wins. Okay, nice. You're undefeated, Ain. Damn, gamer. Best I could do is second. I got second place once. Won all but 1. 2 out of 4. 3 with Zork. Fucking Zork. Second 3 times. Oh, I won 2. I only won once. Got second place twice. You guys are gonna win next test. Tomorrow morning. That's your win. You got proposed to, made an alliance, and won. It was great. No way. So somebody did get married. That's so fucking funny. Man, I really want to just see that interaction. I just want it to happen. Zork is easy to dodge once you know when the dash comes. Exactly. It's super telegraphed. The same timing every single time. Especially as Layla, dude, because you can snipe him when he starts the animation. His hyper armor works against him because it doesn't stop. He doesn't stop. You dodge the dash and then shoot him in the back when he's done, when he's recovering. So you can get like 200 free damage every time he presses that button. If, you know, you're uninterrupted, which is pretty rare. How do you summon your kin? I couldn't figure it out. You hold X and then press up on the D-pad. I teamed up with a fellow Alfred. We made it to the end, ganked the sniper, and it was just us and he won. That was a great round. Yeah, a lot of people I feel like are doing that. They're teaming up, and if they both like get enough, then they, you know, gank the shit out of the guy. I think people are gonna get annoyed by that. You hold Y, not X. I was wrong. I was wrong. One of the buttons. How good is Rocket Fly turn rate? Oh, dude, it's got perfect tracking. You literally can't like strafe it. You have to dash. That's why he demands some respect. Because you can't interrupt him. Like I did once. You have to fucking hit him. It's super easy to dodge, yeah, but you have to constantly look out for a Zork at the end. Like if you're at the end or anywhere, you have to fucking focus Zork, dude, because if you don't, he's just gonna, you know, hit you with that in the back and it does like 500 damage. Same exact thing with the Senator and his dinosaur grab. The second you stop paying attention to him, he's gonna do the dinosaur grab and he's gonna fucking eat your ass. Both of those you have to respect, dude. I feel like because of that, like I kill them first every single time. Samir's I focus and Zork's I focus. I think that's a good plan because the other one's like totally normal. All the other characters are, you know, whatever. Even Layla's snipers you can like strafe away from. Dino grab is so crazy when you get ambushed.
Our
yeah.
turn has come.
I did my dino grab and the test ended. That's so funny. Yeah, I got to play like, what, 15 minutes longer until they kicked us out. I was like, yeah, they're extending it. And then the second I said that, I was like gone. And I was like, oh, never mind. I was having a good run too. The wolf command grab is hot. Yeah. Dude, I didn't realize how many kins have command grabs. Beatrice has a command grab. There's another guy with a command grab. Oh, it's naked singing guy. Baritone. He's got one. He did a fucking, a Horaloo. He pulled a Horaloo. Fucking yeeted him. I have a question after this. The hyper armor's crazy. I have two questions for you guys because I want to suck in all the information. Did you guys guard counter and anybody that wasn't Jan and did it have hyper armor? Because I guard countered just like Jan did right there, and I had hyper armor, but I never tried it on any other characters. Do guard counters have hyper armor? Do you have to respect them? I didn't do any. Y'all were guarding. It's very strong. I kept forgetting I had a shield. I made it a priority to try it in this test. I forgot. Didn't use it. Okay, all right. So never guarded. Didn't try to guard counter. Okay, I'll try it next time. That's totally fine. Did you win? I'm currently undefeated, yeah. But I have 10 hours on everybody, so it feels like cheating. But, you know, soon we'll be even-ish. Let me see. So we don't know about guard counter hyper armor. That's something I want to figure out. Did you guys fuck with consumables at all? There was some very strong consumables. There was one that said it gives you hyper armor, dude. I'm talking to all the chats, Tiberius. I don't just talk to the purple app. I talk to everybody.
Roger.
I'm seeing all the messages. Never found that one. Beastly Flesh. Yeah, Beastly Flesh. The Eclipse Slash one that won me a fight once. Oh, cool. Okay. Fire pots, took some boluses. That was about it. Molotov's a crazy good pressure tool. Yeah, dude, you can get stunned by the fire. Like the fire, like procs super fast. Tossed a Molotov to stop people from healing. Yeah, it's not bad, right? It's actually not bad. The consumable spawning the revenge orbs that deals crazy damage. Oh, the Lagostes? I got it, but I didn't use it. Molotovs deal so much damage. Okay. Yeah, I think the a lot of the consumables are better than I gave them credit for. Did anyone use the consumable skills? I used like the little dash thing. It seemed really good. Doesn't look like gameplay. It is indeed gameplay. Just no HUD gameplay. This is the Duskbloods. Consumable skills? Yep, there's consumable skills. The one where you leap away from a fight, good at getting space. Yeah, that one was awesome, actually. I killed a guy with the self-destructing squid thing because he was comboing me. Damn. That's pretty cool. I tried them out in the training room. The scythe seemed pretty cool. Oh, there's a scythe one? What? Have to try that. Do you think it's a shame that it's only on the Switch too? No, I love that it's only on one thing. Yes, of course I think it's a shame. It fucking sucks. Now, if I said that, you could call me a shill. You could definitely call me a shill. But, like, why would I be for exclusives? I hate exclusives. They're so dumb. I want everybody to play it. They're never gonna because, again, FromSoft basically confirmed in our interviews that it's only gonna be on the Nintendo Switch 2 forever. Which kills me deeply. But, you know, I want them to get 60 FPS, man. Just get the 60 FPS, dude. Make it 60, please. Switch 2 price going up. Oh, it is going up too, isn't it? I forgot about that, Pally. That's a good point. Even with it not being 60, it looked good. That's the thing, is that the game looks incredible. Like, the graphics are good. Even at 1080p, like, it's that FromSoft art style, man. They fucking cooked the shadows. Everything looks really fucking good. If you just look at it and just take it for what it is, you know, don't look too hard. It does look really good. But that's where I'm like, man, why is there no 60 FPS mode? Like, I hope there is in the full game. I hope there's a fucking performance mode. Because, like, they could just, like, remove shadows or, you know, make the textures look a little Minecrafty. And they could easily make it 60 FPS. I know they could fucking do it. Because this game looks so good. If they just make it look a little less good sometimes for, you know, like on a toggle, that would be amazing, man. I really want 60 FPS. The frames felt smooth. Yeah, like I said, I don't think a lot of people are gonna care about 60 FPS as much as I will. But I think it's 40, 50 docked. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt. It is definitely not 60 though. A lot of people were saying it's 60, it's 60. And I was like, it's fucking not. It's 100% it's not. Remember when I said Dragon's Dogma performance was Dragon's dog shit? Well, the full performance of this game wasn't dog shit, but it was not 60. Will you play Blood of the Dawnwalker on the 3rd? Maybe. Aww. Ultra Barn, thank you for the kind words, man. I appreciate that. You guys are... There's so many more nice people saying like, fuck yeah, Oroboro, you deserve this shit. Like, you're awesome. Than people being like, why the fuck did they invite this clown out here? He's got fucking no personality. He's ugly. He's a piece of shit. And I'm like, damn, dude. It is like, it's crazy that nobody cared until I went to the FromSoft office. Nobody cared. Now they care. Every time you get hate, you know you're doing something right. And I'm like, hell yeah, I'm finally back. Because I haven't gotten hate like that in a long time. And I live off that shit. I fucking love it, dude. I always favorite their comments. Every time I see a comment, like, I'll see like the nicest comment. I'll be like, Oroboro, I'm your biggest fan. You're fucking awesome, dude. I'll ignore it entirely. Next one. You're a dumb bitch. I hate your guts. You don't deserve any of this. I'll favorite that one. I'm sicko. I'm sick. I love it. I find it really funny. I love people molding. Like, I get it that, you know, people are jealous, but you know, I sort of dedicate my entire life to this game and the PvP, so I don't know, man. For literally the past like 16 years, so I don't know. I think it's all right. It's not, you know, like, when people got mad at Kai Cenat got a Melania statue that he, like, fucking threw in the trash now or something. Nobody knows where it is. I do like Kai Cenat, but that was funny. People were real mad. I think that this game, after playing it today and sort of like locking in more and learning so much, I think this game eventually PvP will be completely unavoidable. So I think a lot of people that are like wanting to PvE and stuff, I had that impression that, like, you know, they'd be able to sort of do their own thing. That might be true for like the first couple months of the game. And then I think people are gonna start going murder town on everybody. Like they are just gonna start murdering everyone. But there's something that I noticed that I think I noticed before. That I didn't. There is a matchmaking option to only match with similar sigils, right? I don't know if you guys saw that. So if you don't want to matchmake with people doing the murder sigils, you can change it. You can literally change it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's neat. But I mean, you can still attack each other. It just, there's less reason to, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the sigils didn't change too much though. Cause like you just killed one dude once as like the greatest foe and then you're done. Why does there need to be a whole nother matchmaking queue just for that? Like to me, that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Maybe there's gonna be more? Maybe there's gonna be like a sigil like players can't hit you, but you know, you're a pacifist and you get less points or something. I don't know. No hitbox sigil. Yeah, maybe. PV only sigil. It's possible. Yeah. Oh, I tried to kill people doing a boss, and you automatically co-op with them. You can't hurt them. Someone was asking about that in my Reddit thread, and I was like, that's a good fucking question. I never tried to do that. Miyazaki said there'll be more complicated sigils in the release. Yeah, I did see that. In fact, I heard that. I was in the room when he said it. Name of the mod. It's not a mod. It's a game. It's called Duskbloods. Do you plan on playing the other sessions in the network test? I'm gonna play every single one. Yeah, like every single fucking one. I am gonna get my full. What is this? 20 hours? 20 hours total. So I will have 30 hours when the network test is all said and done. It's so much fun. It really is cracked, dude. I'm sad that, you know, like I'm glad that we can at least stream and chat about it and discuss, because this is fun. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm like, you know, just like chilling and we're just like talking about the game, because obviously this is way far from my normal shit. But I'm just so excited about this game. I think it's worth like talking about. Or the reaction streamer. Yeah. What's Miyazaki like up close? He's awesome, man. He's really chill. I met him before in 2016, and he was very shy, but still really nice and sweet. And this time he was like very confident and like laughing and giggling with us. Like we were all having a good time. So it was like he was a totally different person. Again, I don't know if it was just the day or he was in a good mood, but he was very, very happy this time. Did you have any favorite characters? Yeah, I love Sniper Layla. She's OP as fuck. But I just like her design. I think the trench coat is badass. I love that she's got like worms like eating her. It's fucking crazy. And yeah, I like her weapons, and her sniper's awesome. Have you tried the feint moves for Layla and Senator? There's feinting on the charged R2s? Really? That's something I didn't try. Is there feint moves? I figured because there's no backstepping, you can't feint. There are feint moves on Layla. Fuck, I gotta try that. Thank you. Did you see the item that adds 30 seconds to the phase? I actually got it. The pocket watch? Yeah. I fucking used it. I forgot to mention that. I actually used that in the play test, the play session before this, you know, the one I got flown out to. I totally forgot to mention that. Yeah, it's super cool item. And you can use it like whenever you need it to, any phase you need it. It saved my life. I was about to lose. I was actually about to lose like my very first game, and I used it and I got enough virtue at the last 30 seconds and I was like, oh my god, thank god. It was huge. If I get that, if I ever get that, I want to save it for the ritual site so I can fucking get more sword virtue for killing people at the end. I think that's the key if you're good. Like 30 more seconds to kill people in this is going to be crazy strong. I do wish that this phase lasted a little longer. The ritual sites are just so fast, dude. They're the most fun outside of the ending for me. Personally, I love the PvP, but I guess, you know, it's good to make it short and sweet for people who don't. Chat, did you guys like the PvE or the PvP more? What was your favorite part of the game? PvE, both, PvP, PvP. My own surprise PvP. Wow, okay. A lot of people like the PvP. I like both. I definitely like both. I definitely prefer the PvP. I'm kind of bad at both, but PvP. Hey man, there's only one way to get better. Practice. Practice makes perfect. PvP, surprisingly, mostly because PvE seemed limited in the demo. Yeah. I think PvE will stay like this. I'm also bad at both. PvP, and you were surprised by it too. Wow, okay. You know what's funny? This is the first non-laggy from soft PvP. So I think people actually might like this PvP because of that. Because you're not having to like fucking, you know, roll every projectile just in case, you know. Like a soul spear's, you know, swinging 100 feet away from you. If you don't roll, you fucking die even though you're nowhere near it. Yeah, classic. But that doesn't happen in this game. It's crazy. Yo, FM3, thanks for the raid, dude. Welcome on in, guys. How was your stream? We're just chatting about Duskbloods network test. Just discussing it, and I'm playing some B-roll footage from software. Does it have custom builds? So there is a custom character customization where you can change some stuff in the full game. To what extent, we have no idea yet. Besides, we do know that you can change your kin. We can change your kin, the exact kin that you like. You'll be able to get them every single time. And what else? What else? Oh yeah, sigils. Obviously, you can change your sigil in the full game.
Our turn has come.
And there was one more thing. Oh, and the last round, you can set your preference to the final round. You can be like, okay, I don't want to murder everybody. I want to do the Night Rain fight. I want to do a big boss battle co-op instead. You can do that. Played a bit of Duskbloods, then was on Mortal Shell 2. Nice, dude. Did you have fun? Did you like it? Duskbloods, I mean. Briar Lady was OP like you said in your video. I told you, yeah, she's OP as fuck. Kept forgetting to use the howl. I tried to use the howl. This time, I was trying to block. I tried to use howl. Owls are not good unless you're Zork. I don't know, man. I couldn't. There's got to be a way to do it. Maybe you could combo into something. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this to be over. It's so long. Like right there, he fucking did it. You little cheater, Albert. You really gotta be like the stagger bar has to be full. But then it just feels like it's easy to just hit them instead. You just fucking R1 them instead. So what's the point of the howl? The only point I saw from the howl was Zork, dude, because he can extend it by holding it down. Like Zork's was long enough and stronger because you could just hold it down, right? So when people were low on Zork, I fucking howled and they got fucking parried. They got stunned. Howl might be an easy counter. The overhead heavy, maybe people are like jumping in on you or like going to attack you. It's like a good like stop. Can you combo from the howl? I tried to like R1 into howl and I think they escaped it. But maybe you can howl into R1. I wonder if you can combo like into it or out of it. Because maybe you can do R1 and then instead of the second R1 howl, if you're quick enough. Has anyone tried that? I think so. I was doing it. Okay. Yeah, maybe that's a possibility. Like if you see they're about to break and your R1 isn't gonna, your second R1 is not gonna be strong enough, you can howl instead. Did Miyazaki play with you all? He did not, but Katao did, the producer, and he beat our ass. He was like not going easy on us. Chat, I was realizing that Zork takes your max HP. I don't think he needs to suck you to take your max HP. He just needs to kill you once. And he fucking sucks your shit. Did you get any Duskblood merch? I wish, dude. We got a goodie bag of cool shit. But it was all like Night Rain stuff. It was like cool Night Rain magnets. Oh, they had like what do they have? They had it was an Armored Core one and a Bloodborne one. It was actually really cool. And then there's two. There was like a Ronnie print and a Blythe print we got of like beautiful concept art from them. I gotta like put it in a frame or something. It's really cool. How's the office? It looks like Abstergo from Assassin's Creed. It's like all white and like super clean and modern and beautiful. It's fucking crazy, dude. it's stunning, dude. That's how I described it. It looks like fucking the bad guys from Assassin's Creed. Look like the Templars are making video games there. It's crazy. And they have a whole wall of trophies too. They have a whole fucking wall of trophies. And first four figures statues. You said that earlier the PvP is a little like Armored Core. Yeah. You think there'll be a rat meta? There already is a rat meta. It's called Layla, dude. Just snipe, snipe, snipe. Teleport away. Snipe, snipe, snipe. Teleport away. Yeah. I hate to break it to you. The rat meta's already here, dude. Yeah, the small indie company from software. Yeah. It was crazy. The guy with the rifle seems like a Layla counter. What do you mean? Because Layla is the girl with the rifle. She's got the sniper rifle. Counter herself? Maybe. Is it similar to Night Rain or similar to another title? This is fucked up to say, but it's most similar to Kirby Air Ride. Have you ever played Kirby Air Ride? That's the closest fucking game to this. Yeah, it's actually weirdly true. City Trial. Kirby Air Ride City Trial. It's the closest fucking comparison, which is just so weird. But it definitely is. I was gonna put that in my video, but I was like, no, people are gonna be mad, dude. I actually wanted to. I tweeted it out instead. And then immediately I got a comment, bro is a fake gamer, not even comparing it to Kirby. And I was like, oh my God. I hate. I have so much hate in my heart. As I got like 100% on that game and played it for like fucking 2 weeks straight. Yeah, okay. Fucker. Call me a fake Kirby Air Rider, bro. When I got rainbow rank in all 3 game modes, how dare you? It is funny how similar it is though. Because it's similar in the way that you go around, you power up your character in different ways. There's events, mid-match events. And then you all fuck each other up in a random minigame. So it's literally like Kirby Air Ride. It's so fucking funny. Yo, Yui! Thanks for the raid, dude. Welcome on in, Yui. How'd you like it, man? I saw somebody fought you in my chat. Someone got one of your matches. And they were like, well, guess I'll fucking lose. Did you enjoy it? What did you think of Duskbloods? I gotta know what you think. Wasn't there another FromSoft game leaked, the pirate style game? Did you hear anything about that? I mean, everybody heard it about that. At least I did in my chat every day when I had to tell people it was fake. It was immediately debunked. It was completely fake, like bullshit. You think people just make stuff up on the internet? Turns out, yes, they definitely would. Yeah. You said it's fun, but he wants to play more. Okay, got you. I think he raided and ran. I want to talk to him more. Did you just YouTube raid me? I don't think I haven't seen that since like I forgot that was possible. Thank you, Yui. That's awesome. I gotta learn to do that. I gotta learn to do that so YouTube folks, you know, I feel like you guys never go to my Twitch raids, which is fine, you know. Twitch is stinky. I'm just kidding. I love you guys. What is the optimal way of getting virtue? I found myself falling behind every game. An easy, safe way to get virtue is to go for the flame virtue, the purple ones on the map. Look for the dead glowy people, purple glowy dead people in chairs. Pick that shit up. That's an easy way to get virtue without fighting anybody, without doing anything. It's a decent way to get virtue, you know, semi quickly. It's pretty cool. I just want to play more to get a handle of all the gameplay mechanics. Feel like it has a high skill ceiling, but I want to see how viable guard counters, air combos, parries are. Got you. What do you mean by parries? What do you mean by parries? You just mean like perfect guards? Wow, this isn't your gameplay, is it? Nope. It's given to me by From Software. Probably means the Howl parries. Is Howl actually a parry? I keep on hearing people say that. Maybe I'm using it wrong. I formed an alliance in my first match and I still got my ass kicked. Well, you lose stuff. It is a parry. Wait, really? It parries people? It has to be. It doesn't do any stagger damage. Well, it doesn't like instantly like it does massive stagger if you parry with it. It just needs the timing. Oh my god. What the fuck? It doesn't say that anywhere. What the hell? Okay. Wow. So there is parries. I thought Howl was just a way to guard break people when they're high stagger. Or did not read any of the Howl tutorial. I read the whole fucking tutorial. Perfect timing on the clip. I know, I saw. I read every fucking word. Skimmed it? I did not. You guys are just making shit up. It says so. Maybe I misread it twice. That's crazy. In one ear, out the other. To be fair, no one else mentioned that. I read the tutorial and I didn't see it. I'm gonna have to look. I have a feeling you guys are just making shit up there, all right? I don't know, man. I'm gonna go have a fucking look. I'm gonna read it and it's gonna be like, the roar is good for breaking guards and doing stagger damage. Okay, so I have something new to test. No, I'm not saying it, you're lying. I'm not saying you're lying. I'm saying that it's not clear from the tutorial that it's a parry. That's all I'm saying. I'm excited to try that next time. I'm gonna parry the shit out of people now. No wonder it did like fucking zero stagger. I wonder how hard it is to like parry people. Check the last battle on the B-roll. Albert versus Jan. Albert does it to Jan. Yeah, guys, I know, but it does a little bit of stagger damage. You see it in gameplay? You guys are understanding. The roar does stagger damage. So you can just roar at people and stagger them if they're close to staggering. Like, you can do that. I've done that before. But I didn't realize that you get more if you're getting attacked. That's the difference. And we can't tell because there's no fucking HUD. There's no HUD in this gameplay footage, so I obviously can't like see that every time and be like, wow, that's doing way more stagger damage than I was doing. Yeah. So now that I know, I'm gonna try it for the next test. The next test later today. That's crazy cool. That's crazy cool. Guess I can be the parry king still, after all. The roar king. You're crazy cool. What's up, V-Swed? Good to see you, man. Did you play it? Did you play the Bloods? Did you try it on? Any opinion on the netcode? It is exceptionally good. I streamed, but wifey played it. She said it's very good and complex. Cool. I'm glad she enjoyed it. That's awesome. Yeah, no, the netcode was incredible. Like, legitimately, maybe a 10. Like they fucking locked in on the netcode for a FromSoft game, dude. It's so weird. It's so nice not having to fucking dodge every projectile no matter what. You know? It took them so long, but they finally did it. Dude, imagine the next, like, Elden Ring game-esque game. Like, oh. They're gonna take this netcode into all their games, and I'm just so thankful for that. Like, thank fucking God. Do you think Layla will get nerfed before release? Oh, 1000%. Yeah. Yeah. She's very strong. Her weapon is really strong. And that teleport is obnoxious. The Gatling gun is obnoxious. Everything about her is crazy. Ori's wifey. Oh, got you, got you. Hi, wifey. And also, what's up, Shogun? I like the Senator. He had great ranged options, plus the T-Rex. Yeah, the T-Rex is fun. I got a lot of grabs on people, dude. Because they're not good at dodging it yet. They don't know what to do. I maxed out the fucking... Guys, I max out my my blood sacks like almost every match. I see them everywhere. And like my skills go crazy. Did you propose to anybody? I tried to. I couldn't find them. I didn't really try though. I guess I didn't try because I didn't use the perfume. I was just like hoping I would, and I didn't. Thanks for all the informative content before the test. Felt more confident going into my runs thanks to that. Hey, no problem at all. They said we couldn't like really do like tutorial stuff, or else I would have done way more in depth. But they specifically asked us not to do like tutorial videos or like guides or tips or anything. What was your least liked character and how could they be better? That's a good question. Man, I really like all the characters, man. I feel like Trang Lang, I didn't love her weapon. Her weapon felt like ass. Every time I played her, I was annoyed. So I guess I just don't like her moveset. Her charged R2 is kind of weird. It's like useless. I feel like all charge attacks and R2s aren't great in this game. It's too fast paced. It's gonna be good for PvE. But yeah, for PvP, how the fuck are you gonna get a charged R2 on somebody? Unless you're playing like Zork and you bait him into it. And Greedle, thank you for the 2 gifted subs, man. Appreciate that so much. Welcome on in, guys. Enjoy those emotes. Thank you. Are people tankier than the previous game to withstand attacks? How's the health feel? Oh god, yeah, people are way tankier, but you can still die very quickly. You can still die very quickly, especially if people team up on you. You can die in like one dash away, you know? You get hit, someone else runs and hits you, you dash away, they roll catch you, you're dead. Like that has happened to me and I'm like, holy moly. Also, if you eat skills, if you just like eat certain skills, you're gonna die very quickly too. They're tanky until you run into 2 people by +6 weapons. Yep, exactly. I want to be a sniper lady. That shit looks insane. Dude, she's so much fun. She is very strong though. Yeah. Yo, Greedle, thank you for yet another gifted sub, dude. Kalinek, welcome. Enjoy those emotes. Thank you. How strong do kin feel? Which one is your favorite? Kin were extremely impactful, especially if you leveled them up. Is there no armors? Yeah, I think everybody wears cloth in this game, huh? Oh no, Zork. He's got armor. Zork sweep. Boy, so good. He came prepared. Zork is so broken with his max HP increasing ability. He's very, very fucking strong. If you can steal everybody's health. If you just attack people and take their HP, it's crazy strong. Like, as a PvP menace, I just ran around and, like, stole everybody's health. I barely see negativity for this game. Go to my comment section. On anything, literally anything Duskbloods related. And you'll find it. Volume of the gameplay's too loud. I know. I can't control it. It's just it's gonna be fine. It's gonna end soon. Yeah. For some reason, they go ham. They go ham on the music. It goes too hard right there, and you can't hear me, so sorry about that. I don't understand why the guy was in his pajamas. Dude, he was tired, man. He was going to bed. It was sleepy time. And then it just happened to be axe murder time, too, and he didn't have time to change, I guess. So, man, if you can, I wonder what you can't parry. I wonder what you can't parry. Ever do vampire shit before bed? Yeah, it's normal. Like, can you not parry jump attacks? Might be a placebo. Some people are saying that setting Switch 2 resolution to 1080p gives you better performance. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that next test just to try it. I feel like it might be bullshit, but I'll be able to tell instantly. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try parrying people. Oh, and I'm gonna try guard counters. I'm gonna try guard counters with other characters besides John to see if they have hyper armor. Dude, guard counters being on R1 instead of R2 fucked me up. Because Roar is on R2. I was like, bro, why am I getting not guard counters? What's happening? And I was like, oh my god, they fucking put it on R1 because the Roar's on R2. It really fucked me up. Guard counters are incredible. Yeah, like I said, I had some pretty good results with them. I hope all guard counters have hyper armor, so you have to respect them. John's had hyper armor, and it was very strong. The real question is this game a system seller? Should I buy a Switch 2 just to play this? I'm gonna say what I always say. No game is worth $500. Even this game, as much as I love it, as much as this is probably gonna be my favorite game of all time, it's just not worth $500. There's no $500 game. Although the Switch 2 has a lot of other great games on it. So if you can justify the purchase, you know, if you're actually gonna play like other games, yeah, Pacopia, Kirby fucking Air Riders, hello, Donkey Kong. There's a lot of good shit on there. John's hyper armor attacks are fun. Does John have hyper armor on his normal axe swings? I can't fucking tell, dude. I can't tell if John has hyper armor. Does anyone know? Does anyone like, can we confirm that he has fucking hyper armor? Only on the R2s? Yeah, I know he definitely, I think he has it on the charged R2s. I think most people have it on their charged R2s though. Maybe just his charged R2s. I don't know. Not normal. I knocked him out of his swings pretty easily. Yeah, okay. I thought so. It's only Zork with like the R1 hyper armor. Yeah. But yeah, probably on his charged R2s. That makes sense. Jan air dash into heavy seems strong as fuck. I tried to heal punish somebody with John's you know, super blood attack, his skill, and it's so fucking slow. It wouldn't even punish a heal, dude. I was like mid-air, jumped, pressed the skill, and they were able to dodge before I could hit them, and I'm like, dude, it's so fucking slow. The skill is so ass for PvP. It's Jan. His name is Jan, not Jan. Yeah, I mispronounced it. Yeah, his name is Jan. So with Jan, yeah, the blood explosion is so ass, dude. It's good for killing kin though. I realized. I was like, what I did was to get rid of other players' kin. I fucking used it on them. If they were like stood still, I would just jump on them, use it, and then like, you know, they had to back up. Obviously, the players had to leave. And the PvE is too stupid to dodge it. And you would fucking melt them. So it was a nice way to safely remove other players' kin quickly. That's where it was helpful. His blink was just really strong though, for PvP and everything. Like his blink was crazy, dude. If you get the duration up, it lasts for like fucking like half a minute. And it comes back off cooldown in like 2 seconds. And I'm like, man, I don't know. This is pretty strong. He has hyper armor and an uncharged R2. Really? Wow. So if you see someone dashing in, you can just like R2 them. That's pretty cool. I want to try that. I want to try that too. Albert's laser, Layla's Gatling, very good for dealing with kin. Yep. That some of the skills are really just PvE skills. I want to get good at the perfect dodge cancels. Will take a bit. Yeah, perfect dodge cancels were definitely hard to get used to. I was starting to do a couple, but yeah. Also, you can 100% roll catch the fuck out of people.
Sister of the Briar, my life is yours to command.
This is the Duskbloods. They cooked again. They really did. I'm so pleased with it, man. Did you feel overwhelmed for the first few hours? There's so much going on. I had no fucking idea what was happening for the first 4 hours. Yeah. Like the whole first day that we played it, which was 5 hours, I had no fucking idea what was happening. I was like, I don't know how to get points. I don't know how to win. I don't know what to do. I won like constantly anyways. But like I was like, I didn't understand how I was winning. And then eventually I figured it out. The second day, that was the next 5 hours was when I was figuring stuff out. I was like, okay, I'm getting the hang of it now. You know, if you want virtue, you go for the flame virtue. You know, that's a good way to get easy virtue without like doing stuff. If you want like power-ups, you go for one of the forges, you know, the lightning forges. You try to upgrade your weapon to +6 of whatever type you want. And then you PvP the shit out of people in the pledge phase, the ritual sites. And that does it for me every time. I don't think I got less than 100 today. Yeah, and points like every game. I have permission to stream it, don't worry. And this is just footage from Soft. It's not my footage. Is it 60 FPS? It is not. It is 40 to 50. I think it's definitely towards the higher end of 50 though, which is nice, but I just want that 60 FPS, man. It's like 30 in handheld. Oh, that's something I didn't try is handheld. Yeah, chat, did anyone else play handheld? Definitely probably drops down. Obviously. Handheld has bad input delay. Worse than the normal? Docked has bad input delay. That's one bad thing about this game. Again, is that input delay, dude. It's killer. Hope they fix that. Input delay and frame rate. Those are the two things I hope they fix. And they can fix those. I just don't know if they're going to. I didn't feel much input delay. That's the thing, is that I didn't either until I tested it. And if you press like jump and then you see your character jumping like just a second later, it's like very subtle. It's like half a second, but there is input delay. I didn't get any input delay. Exactly. You did, but you didn't realize it. Because you get used to it. A lot of people aren't sensitive to it, but some people are. And that's why I didn't even mention it, right? I talked about this before, is I was like, I don't think it's going to be a big deal. The input delay is genuinely bad. I got used to it. I get used to it very quickly. I felt it immediately. I didn't feel it at all. Input delay was the worst for me too. I think they need to, I think they definitely need to fix the input delay. Again, I just don't know if they will. How big are the maps compared to Night Rain? I would say they're exactly Night Rain sized with verticality. Like you can go underneath the cathedral into a big sewer system. There's a cave system underneath is, you know, the side of the map. There's a lot of cool stuff. It's very, there's lots of verticality. Will there be more weapons? Well, there's going to be more characters with unique weapons that they use, so yes. Let us play more from Soft. Yeah, dude, I wish. Soon. Lots of platforming for children. Yeah, this is a children's game. An M-rated children's game. Because platforming equal children's game, of course. We all know there's no adult platformer. Mario's only for children. Such a weird take, dude. Such a stupid fucking take. I wish you weren't like you are. I wish this game had chibi characters. Dude, I want to see the chibi like concept art, dude, for this game. I want to see what it looked like. I want to see the chibi alpha footage. Release it from Soft. Release the chibi footage. I want to see how cute fucking blood hand Jan look. Release the chibi cut. I posted on Twitter that I'm gonna buy all the amiibos. I'm gonna buy all the amiibos. Guys, when you touch an amiibo to your Switch, it's gonna spawn in that character to help you totally. That would be so funny. Like a pay-to-win amiibos at the end of the round. Yeah, put Luigi in, dude. Mario spawns in, actual Mario. Fucking Goomba stomps your opponent. That would be so fucking stupid. I hope not. No, they didn't say anything about amiibos. They didn't say anything about amiibos, but a man can dream, okay? Mario outfit for Zork. He's sort of a plumber. He's got an undersea cable. That's a plumber thing, right? It actually sort of works. He's fat. Zork will get the Smash invite. Definitely, dude. Zork for Smash. I know people have been talking about it. It's happening. That'd be so stupid. I hate Zork, dude. Like, I actually hate fighting Zorks. Number one, I hate how stupid he is. I know everybody loves Zork. But dude, I hate fighting Zorks, man. Because I have to focus him because he does this fucking Rocket Man at me. If the second I turn, he does the rocket and hits me in the back for half my health. And the second I fight him, he always has hyper armor. It's so annoying to attack into him. The Duskbloods subreddit is just people saying I'm Zorking it. I know, I saw, it's amazing. They're like, fucking Zorking it. I'm fucking Zorking it. I'm going full Zork right now. So it's fucking stupid. Anyone else up Zorking it? I hate it. I hate it a lot. I think it's fucking stupid. But it does make me laugh. But I'm also like, I hate Zorks. I'm also like, fuck Zork. I hate Zork. It's stupid. It's Zorkin time. I'm Zorked up. Yeah. Chat, I'm sorry. If you play Zork, I'm gonna kill you. It's nothing personal. I just don't want you rocketing me in the back. Like I said, Zorks and Samir's are the two characters I'm just like, I can't ignore you. Especially Zork. Like Zamir, I feel like you could probably hear his dinosaur. You could probably hear his dinosaur when he charges at you, right? You could probably hear like, roar, like his T-Rex transformation. So it's probably like you have a moment to unlock off of someone else and like dodge it. But like the rocket is like, it's so quiet, man. You gotta fucking constantly look at him or he's gonna do it from super far range and just blast you. I don't know, man. Fucking Zork. Man, what else, chat? What else can we, what else do I want to pick your brain about? What do you think is the best character's moveset in terms of weapons? What do you think is the best melee weapon? That's a good question. Who do you think has the best melee weapon? Zork. I mean, the hyper armor is strong. It's not bad. But he's slow. He's a little slower. Senator, Jan. Layla's guitars are really good. Albert's. Wow, very, very mixed on the best melee weapon. I think that's a good thing, right? That means that they're balanced. Okay, what about the range? Speaking of range, the fucking headshot there. What about ranged weapons? Layla. Yeah, Layla's rifle was so strong. I don't like how strong the sniper is. It's very, very strong.
The moon tears will be mine. Our turn has come.
All right, time to be quiet because this fucking music's gonna overpower me. enjoy the final bout. I can talk again and you guys can hear me. Woo! It is so loud. I just want to turn the volume down every fucking time this part comes around. Why do you hate Zork? It's because he's stupid. Miyazaki say a game price or a ballpark? Nope, we have no idea on pricing or release or any of that, unfortunately. I liked it better when you were quiet. I like it better when you were quiet too. I could fix that too. With just a little mouse click here. I could fix it forever. Yeah, I missed when you never typed in the chat room. Are you on OBS? You can set a gate filter audio. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna do that. Please ban him. Really? You guys want me to ban him just for that? I mean, I'll do it. I ban people for less, but I'm in such a good mood today, man. This game is viable. This game is viable. It's not laggy. It's not a laggy fucking mess, dude. You could play it on McDonald's Wi-Fi and be okay. That's crazy. Yo, Childish Gambino. Holy crap. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, dude. Welcome on in, everybody. Enjoy those emotes. Thank you so much, man. Is that the real Donald Glover? Almost certainly, yes. Totally. I had Deadmau5 actually come in my Elden Ring stream once. I don't think he was very impressed though. I was doing PvP and he was like not impressed by it. He was like, I don't remember what he said, but he was just like, is this just, you know, what you're doing? He's like, okay, bye. Yeah, I don't think he liked me. I was like, I like your music, I'm a big fan. And then he just left and I was like, all right, well, understandable. Have a nice day. He failed the Zork check? Yeah, he just, he got filtered out. FromSoft PvP was too strong for him. That's when I stopped listening to all my Deadmau5 musics. I deleted him from my play. No, I'm just kidding. You gotta be a special kind of guide to enjoy FromSoft PvP. Not anymore, man. Not anymore. Never meet your heroes except Miyazaki. Miyazaki's my hero and he's fucking amazing. That's different. And Katao. All of them are my heroes. They're amazing. Everybody from Software, all of them collectively are the best game developers on the fucking planet. I'm gonna say that until they slip, man. Until they slip. They haven't slept yet. Slept? They haven't slipped. Katao met his hero too, apparently. Yeah. This is made by FromSoft? Yeah, of course. It's the next FromSoft game. I feel like the PvP in this game is the one. It is so nice to have people come in the chat and say like, hey, I don't like Souls PvP, but this PvP is actually awesome. Chat, actually, type 1 in the chat if you're like that. If you're like, I hate all Souls PvP, it's laggy garbage, but I actually enjoyed this network test. Yeah, a lot of ones. A lot of ones. 1.5. Okay, that's confusing. Dark Souls 2 best PvP. I love PvP base. I feel like the problem with Souls PvP isn't the netcode, but all the troll twinks. Well, there's a lot of problems with Souls PvP coming from someone who does it for a living. I would say that there's those are two separate issues for sure. I think both of them are completely valid. But I'm glad that it feels like this game, finally they fucking locked in on the PvP, dude. And especially after today, I'm so fucking happy, dude. Please make a video on how we should play the game because I'm confused. Go for the purple flame stuff and collect them. That's it. Do that and you'll probably win a few games, like literally. And the second the ritual site spawns, go to it. Fucking go to it the second the ritual site spawns. Don't do anything else. If you're in the middle of something, fucking abandon it and run to that ritual site, dude. Get to that ritual site like as fast as fucking possible. Get one of the stones and pledge or kill people or try. That is the way to do it. That ritual site is just too important. Yo, Steel! Steel, thank you so freaking much for that raid. Welcome on in, everybody. But if you're bad at PvP, then hide from everybody and try to grab the pillars, dude.
Here, sister of
Hide from everybody, grab the pillars, make an alliance. Make an alliance with somebody, gank people with him. Like, don't leave your teammate, just gank the shit out of people. Camp one of the pillars if you need to. There's a lot of options. But a good thing, if you're bad at PvP, team up. Alliance. That's what it's for. How does the gold stone work? So when you get a gold stone, you can only get one of the two stones. There's gold stone and red stone. Gold stone gives you more pledge virtue when you pledge to the pillars. So even if somebody takes your pillar immediately after, you'll still be a positive. You'll still be positive. And the redstone gives you more for killing people. So if you kill a lot of people, redstone is going to be much more efficient. Pledge pillars are king of the hill. Exactly. You gotta channel it. It takes like a couple seconds without getting hit. And then you can, you know, choose to defend it or go kill people or do whatever. There's a lot of options. I rush to murder as many people as possible and I get so many points. Basically, I get in that site. If nobody's there, I'll go for the points. But I'll grab the redstone immediately. That's the first thing I do is grab the redstone. As it spawns, I'm already there. And then I go pledge to the pillars. And then as people trickle in, I start fighting them and kill them. And that works really well. I haven't lost yet. I haven't been able to solo a boss yet. They do too much damage. Don't try to solo bosses. don't try to fight bosses until you are a little better at like navigating the map and stuff. Yeah, most of the trespassers are just way too powerful to just like fight if you don't know what you're doing. I would recommend at least trying to get like level 15 and getting your damage on your weapon maxed out with the forges before you like go to fight stuff. The big trespassers. Have you fought the superior trespassers? I've fought them all. Yeah, I fought the normal trespassers and the superior trespassers. They're pretty good, but if the ritual site is up, the ritual site is just so much better. If you can kill people. Do not accept the co-op boss at level 1. Yeah. Oftentimes, early phases do not accept the co-op. I would say only do co-op at phase 3. Like, don't accept any of those little notifs, like people running, because it's probably people also just running past them. It's probably people running past them and they're not even fighting them. So you're going to get there and there's going to be no one there. And you're going to be like, oh. Lightning affinity is so good to combo with the poisonkin. Yeah, that is really the way to go. Because you get undead Marlow, he poisons people. So you get the poison, you don't have to rock poison on your weapon. So you get the damage over time effect, plus the lightning, which is OP as fuck, by the way. If you're not sure which, upgrade to go, you can always go lightning. It stuns people for like an hour. It's total bullshit. The games I played, everyone was super neutral and barely anyone fought. Well, then you'll win, right? You'll just win every game because at the ritual sites, you go to the pillars, you pledge them all, and if nobody comes to contest you, you just get like 7 billion points. That's what I do. That happens to me a lot. And yeah, a lot of people are very like not wanting to fight and stuff. The very first match I had today, there was a guy that saw me, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna kill him. Because I have a lot of game time already. I have 10 hours on these people. Like, it's not, I'm gonna go easy on people for a bit until they learn the game. And then this motherfucker, I turned my back to him and he starts shooting at me and hitting me in the back, and I'm like, Oh, okay. He wants to fucking go. Okay. And I like turned around and immediately killed him and roll caught him like 5 times and he was dead. It was so funny. I was like, this fucker. I'm trying to just like let you live, give you a chance. You know, normally I'd be a murder hobo and kill you, but that's what I get. It was funny. He'll be back. Yeah, he will be back. He'll be back stronger. He wanted the smoke. Chat, did anybody break their alliances? I was trying to make an alliance and accidentally killed him with my Zork Rush. That's so funny. I actually did the same thing, except I didn't kill him. I was trying to do the alliance, and yeah, I pressed Y instead of X. And I started doing the Zork charge, and I was like, wait. And I like aimed it to a wall instead. I like framed it to the wall and then requested it. No, wait. It's goofy. How do you request an alliance? You hold X and I think then it's left on the D-pad or right, one of them. When you miss Zork Rush, you won't be near that area again. Oh, that's such a good thing to talk about. Zork's human rocket, dude, for traversing the map was bullshit, dude. He's so strong for everything. For checking like where people are to murder people, to checking where all the collector stuff is. Dude, he can collect shit so fast because he's faster than everybody. I also got to the clock tower first. I fucking flew to it like instantly. I was number 1 by like a long shot because I just spawned in and just zoomed at the clock tower. And I was like, well, bye everybody. Dude, he's really strong. I knew he would be. I knew that mobility would be good, but holy crap, man. He can do a lot. He can get all the flame virtue before anybody even gets there. Because he can just fucking fly to it, dude. And he can also zoom to collect stuff too. Like upgrades, like weapon upgrades. I can just fly across the map and see them and just drop down on them, dude. I think because of that, like, that makes Zork strong already. Like, I don't know, man. I think Zork has so many things going for him. He has insane mobility. He's got a lot of damage if you get hit. I think his cable does like some default lightning stuff. Plus, if you put lightning on it, you can like 3-shot people. I don't know, man. I think Zork's pretty strong. And yeah, killing people and just stealing their max HP is crazy. Yo, what's up, Dudley? You like the game? It's fun, right? It's so fucking fun. Yeah, good to see you, man. Pajama Guy sounds OP with mobility. Pajama Guy's pretty good with his blink, yeah. I don't know if he's OP, though. I really didn't think he was OP. Are you playing right now? No, this is footage from Software. I was playing earlier. And there's going to be another test later today. How can you tell where the flame statues spawn points are? Just looking for them, man. Like, in the area, it'll let you know what area they're in. Well, by looking at the map, right? So you go to that area on the map. You know, you see it's in the forest. You go to the forest. You can see which area you're in, like on the HUD. So, yeah, basically, you look at the map. You look where all the purple icons. The purple icons, and then you go to that area, and then you just look around for purple glowy dead people. And you'll get used to the spawn points. Like right here in the back, there's one right there. There's always like a big guy right there. He's a, I think he drops 6 always. So if you're ever in this cathedral, go to that back and grab that. The 6 easy virtue right there. Yeah, there's always certain spawn points for stuff. I'm noticing that there's spawn points for like objectives for anything that spawns, for like the weapon upgrades. For the weapon upgrades and the virtue. Layla's my favorite, yeah. And you can stack characters in this game. Yeah, everybody can be fucking Zork if you want. Oh no, don't tell me he's back. YouTube gamers, is that a glitch? Oh no, it sure isn't. Just want to make sure I didn't. Yeah, okay, we're good. Offline mode is gonna be sick for chill PvE farming. About that. About that, Dudley. Yeah, I don't know if there's gonna be an offline mode. It would be awesome if there was. I hope there is. You can always do private matches. Exactly, right? You can do private matches. Yeah, probably alone or with a friend. And just run around. Like confirmed, there's private matches. So at the very least, you know, you could get
our turn has come.
8 like-minded PvEers and then just run around and do PvE the whole time. Like you could totally play that way. I'll definitely do that for fun, but I'm a murderer hobo at heart, you know. So I'm a PvPer. I'm definitely gonna try to climb the ranks and be number 1. Twitch Rivals event when? I hope so. I need more trophies. If they make a Zork trophy, though, I'm gonna throw it away. I'm gonna break it on stream. Assuming I win. I got cooked. Hey, practice makes perfect, man. Do you think this game will be figured out like other Souls games kind of are? 100%. I'm already sort of figuring it out. Just like every game in existence will be figured out. That's normal. Do you have a win and how many rounds do you played? I did not lose. I'm completely undefeated right now. Who'd you mainly play today? I completely evened out every character. So let's see. I played all the characters. So 6. And then I played 1, 2, 3. So 9 wins. 9 matches, 9 wins. Or actually, wait, no. I got cut off because it kicked me off of the last one. Yeah. So only 8 wins. Only 8 wins. Who was really good at the preview? Vadi was the best of the preview. By far. It was always like, it was basically Oroboro versus Vadi. I'm surprised that everybody that went to the event rated the game so highly, considering a lot of them got, you know, knocked out constantly. But yeah, Vadi was very good. GameSpot, Jake from GameSpot was cracked. And yeah, Blessing was very good too. I fought him a couple times. He was kicked my ass. We all had a lot of fun. We all had a lot of fun. That's why I'm really glad that everybody else had fun today. Because I was like, was it just like, you know, bias from being at the event that we had a good time? I don't know. Blessing from Kinda Funny said he got paired with you in an alliance and you carried him. I did not carry him. I didn't carry him. He did really good, man. Yeah, we won together. It was awesome. Yeah, he said I carried him, but no, he was gaming. He was gaming up a storm, dude. That's really funny though.
See.
Will there be local co-op? That's a great question. Unfortunately, no. I don't think so. It's possible. They talked you up in their preview, did they really? That's great. I'll have to check it out. You know, get another ego boost because I need more of that right now. No. I need to get fucking kicked down a notch, chat. Seriously. I'm, you know, on top of the world right now. Do you sense there's way more to this game? Plenty to sink your teeth into, more than Night Rain? Yes, 100%. 1000%. There's a lot of stuff we're not seeing too. Literally, we know there's systems that exist, like the invasion system. That's not even part of the network test. That's going to completely change the game. A lot of people glazed you. I know. People there were so nice, dude. All the journalists were super nice to me, dude. They came up and they were like, dude, you are cracked at this game, dude. You're a natural. Like, I was like, you know, I try to be like, yeah, you know, I'm not like a natural. I've been doing this for my whole life, you know, like I would hope so. That's what I said. I was like, I would hope so. I do this for a living, you know, like I literally PvP in FromSoft games for a living. I hope I would be good at this game, or else maybe I need to reevaluate, you know, my my whole life, really. So, was the experience today worse than before? That's a great question. It was exactly the same. Today's network test was exactly the same as playing in the same room as everyone, which is really fucking good. That's awesome. That's like, it's a dream come true, man. I really thought that today it would be a little laggy and people would be invincible if they were like laggy shitters on the Wi-Fi and I wouldn't be able to hit them and I'd be mad. No, none of that happened. It was perfect. I could hit people every time. Amazing. Amazing. They fucking cooked with the netcode. I don't know what godly Cthulhu bullshit Lovecraftian magic they're pulling to make the netcode work so well, but look at that. Crazy Bog, welcome back for the 105 months. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you. And Infinite Wisdom, thank you for the 200 bits, dude. Thanks, man. Rate the game, combat level design. They told me not to rate it. They told me not to rate it. And they probably meant for the, you know, the preview video I did, but I'm not going to rate it. 10 out of 10, best game ever. No, I'm just kidding. I'm trying to stay within their code still. You know, I'm trying to be a good boy for Nintendo. I will still give my honest opinion, but you know, I'm not going to stream it or anything, even though they're not banning people for it. What do you rate Zork out of 10? Fucking 0. Loser. He looks stupid and he's fat. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's crazy. That's crazy. Fat shaming Zork like that. I'm sorry. Just like you. True. That's why I don't like him. He's a mirror image. I think of myself every time I see him. Potential home for Souls PvPers? 100,000,000%. Yes, this is fucking it. 100% this is it, dude. Especially with invasions now. Especially we know there's gonna be fucking invasions. 1v8s. Like, that's crazy. I can't wait to just fuck people's matches up. Just be an asshole. It's gonna be fun. You gotta be able to get something from that, right? Like, surely there's gonna be some form of like progression or reward or something. I mean, maybe not. Maybe it's just for the love of the game, like Elden Ring. But yeah, I hope there's like cool invader only skins you get by invading and winning. I think that would be cool. Yeah, no, I think when this game comes out, we are going to be very surprised at how different it is from the network test with all the... Because we're missing, number one, at least minimum 4 characters. There's going to be 4 more characters. 2 new maps. Plus a bunch of other endgame systems that we don't even know about yet. Plus invasions. Do we know any of the 4 characters? We know 3 of them. We know 3 of them. Yeah. You can see them on the very first trailer for this game. There's the Oni. There's the Oni guy with a great sword. There's the edgy guy in leather that looks like Loki with a katana. There's the little girl character with gravity magic. And the last one is completely unknown. So we know what the 3 are going to look like, at least, and, you know, have a sort of idea of what they're going to do. But that last character, maybe last 2 characters, because they said more than 10. They literally sent me an email that says more than 10. So 11 at minimum. So probably 2 more characters we don't know what they look like or what they do. And Dark Ash and Wolf, thank you for the 10 freaking months. Welcome back, dude. How are you? Zork's wife. It's Zork's wife, dude. They're gonna get married. Okay, what if Zork wife gets married to another character? What if that's his lore? If that's why he's such a fucking asshole? That would be crazy. November release, I'm estimating. Me too. I would put money on November. I would put money on November release for this game. A recent leak said 14 characters. A recent leak was totally fucking wrong. It said that fucking Hakti Doodle was a character. And he had super, you know, baloney powers. I read it, and obviously knowing everything, I couldn't say anything. And I was like, yeah, this is so fucking bullshit. Like, someone put this in like AI prompt or really took their time to write it to trick people. Because it did seem believable, I'll give you that, but it is not. It's obviously all wrong. Like, now we know that it was not true at all. Grok, make a character. Like I said, it was weirdly convincing. It was weirdly convincing. Obviously, I knew better because I played, and I was like, okay, none of these are right. But I was like, you know what? I see how people sort of are buying this. It's believable. The more you read, the more it seemed wrong. Yeah. Once you like really like had a read. Yeah, I was like, okay, this is not FromSoft. I got to that conclusion even. I probably would have got that conclusion even beforehand. But who knows? You think the game is worth getting a Switch to? So again, my answer is always the same. I don't think any game is worth $500. That's just no one game is worth $500. And technically it would be what, $560 if this is $60, $560. But the Switch 2 has a lot of other awesome games on it. So if you're interested in those games, you can maybe justify a purchase. I would get Splatoon Raiders. Yeah, Splatoon Raiders is awesome. Kirby's Air Ride. Donkey Kong. Like, there's a lot of good Switch exclusive titles. That if you're gonna play, then maybe it would be worth your money. But if you're not, then, you know, I don't know, man. But I mean, hey, you do you. It's your money at the end of the day. That's just my suggestion is... That's crazy, man. My dad loves your content. We watch your stream together. Oh my god, that's so awesome. I'm glad you guys enjoy him. What's your favorite trespasser? Oh man, that's a great question. I like Big Titty Frog. I like Big Titty Frog Girl, I gotta say. I think she's fantastic. I really like the Panther too. This Panther griefed the shit out of me though during the ritual site, dude. I was trying to get a ritual site and it spawned on top of it. And I was like, brah. I was like, get the fuck away from me. Giga HP is very tanky, yeah. So it sort of griefed me a little bit, but I do enjoy it. That's a dog. Ah, it's fucking... I don't think so. I don't think that's a dog. Doesn't look like a dog. In fact, I'm pretty sure it said like Panther in game. What is that thing called? Maybe it is a dog, but I don't think so. Didn't look like a dog to me, man. I think you gotta look a little harder there. Now, if it was a turtle, if there was a turtle, it would be a dog. That's when you'd have a point. God, I wish that frog would eat me. You guys are freaking me out a little. Don't I get some weird vor fetish with the frog going in? I think it's too late. I think this network test is too late at night. I think it's time to go to bed soon. Dude, the ritual site is my favorite part of the game, chat. The ritual site is my favorite part. I love going in and fucking murdering everybody. It's so much fun. I wish it didn't last for like 90 seconds. Because it is really like, isn't it like 2 minutes long? And then it's over. I wish it was like 30 seconds longer. In my 5 games, I only saw 2 people at ritual sites. Yeah, at the end, I saw a lot of people. At the end, I saw almost the whole lobby at ritual sites. It was a fucking clusterfuck, dude. I was getting fucking got, too. I got, like, hit by somebody and then shot by someone else and then shot by someone else. And I was like, oh, my God. I died, like, immediately. It was crazy. But then I fucked up somebody like that, and I was like, I got him. It's just psycho, dude. Characters like Zork and Samir are so good for the ritual sites when there's so many people. Because you can just easily catch people off guard with the dinosaur or the rocket. Speaking of both of them, there they are. There they are. There it is. Yo, can you parry Zorg's charge? Chat, do you think you can fucking roar Zorg's charge? Is anybody fucking strong enough or brave enough to fucking try to parry that? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. You probably can't parry skills, but I'm gonna fucking do it. You can perfect block his charge? Yeah, you can. But can you parry it? Tried hitting Zork out of it. He's invincible. He's not invincible. He just has hyper armor. Like, you can't interrupt it easily. You can interrupt it, though. It just takes a lot. You have to, like, fucking have, like, a Zork 1v1 and do, like, a charging fucking R2 or something. I have done it before. Perfect block universal mechanic? Yes. Dude, I can't wait to parry people tomorrow. I can't wait to fucking try that. You can parry it? I did? No way. Really? Oh, man. You can't? You can? Oh, man. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I'll let you know if you can parry Zork's charge. I wanna know. What time is it for you? It is 5:30 a.m. It's definitely fucking bedtime. I'm gonna get in jammies like fucking Jan here. I'm gonna get in Jan jammies. Chat, if they sell Jan jammies, would you buy them? The netcode feels really bad. Really? That's the first time I've heard anybody say that. Like anything bad about the netcode. Were you actually lagging? Like consistently? Might have been you, man. Because, yeah, probably Wi-Fi. Yeah, are you playing on Wi-Fi? Self-report. No, I mean, you never know. My experience is really good. My experience is really good. Are you excited for his skins to be more intricate pajamas? Dude, I hope he gets a lingerie nightgown. I'll use that skin. There's a delay. Okay, lag. Input delay. Input lag. Yes, there is. That's what you meant. Two very different things. That's very true. That's very fair. It's releasing this year? Yep. You can be a wolf, you cannot be a wolf. You can have a wolfy friend. What happens if you upload network test footage to YouTube? Nintendo will send ninjas to your home and kill you. Samir needs to be removed. He's not that strong. I don't think Samir's that strong at all. He's not bad though. Nintendo will personally come to your house and kick you in the dick. Exactly. Hello? There we go. All right. All right, chat. I think that's going to be it for tonight. It is 5 a.m. I think I need to sleep because I got to wake up for the next network test. I'm playing them all. I'm milking the shit out of this network test. I'm playing every goddamn second they let me. I might do another one of these. After the next network test. If you guys want to do it up again, I think it would be fun to chat and, get some more knowledge about the game. I feel like it helps talking to everybody. Just figuring out, more and more about this game because it is very in-depth. And, yeah, this is a lot of fun. Love you all so much. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Hope you guys enjoyed it, even though, it was literally just chatting stream. I don't usually do this, but let's be honest, this is a pretty fun exception. So, yeah. Have a good night, everybody, and I will see you when I see you. Peace.